Now, did we find any new God Arcs? Item Adept, Oracle, Stamina. We do have a Reversal +1. Let's just apply the +1 bonuses. Any other +1 bonuses sitting around? No. Are we good? At least I'm good. And then I'm probably going to get wrecked. I should probably go buy some more healing items before the next round, just in case. But no, what? Shoot, one young adult fantasy if I read recently. Not much. I was really into it for a while when I was younger, but the main problem is like most of the fantasy and sci-fi stuff.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Most of the books I had access to in general were adults, just because that's what my dad would buy, and that's generally what was available. You know, from what I could see in like libraries and stuff. So that's what I would always, you know, bother with. Is this thing? Nope, it's dead. Okay, cool. Munch. Ow? What was even that? I have no idea how this gun even works. Oh, I see. It's like a charge laser situation. I've straight up never used the laser before. I'm just like, I don't know, let's just pick a gun. Whoops. There we go. Hi. Ow. That kind of worked. Nothing is working. I can't hit this guy for beans. Give me the munch. Whoa. He's just full T-pose sliding. That is really concerning, honestly. Ow. Okay. It's actually probably one of those where I should be hitting his upper parts. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably stay up high. He is T-posed like crazy, though. That is really disconcerting. From a, like, gameplay perspective, I'm not sure if I'm... Okay, we didn't lose it. I'm kind of impressed that we didn't lose it. Beat the snot out of him. Okay. How do I switch to... Okay, I've got the glaive here. That's a new one. Wow. Hi, internet. Yeah, I don't know if he's tired, if he's just lagging out, or what's exactly going on. I feel like I should look the gift horse in the mouth here, just because it confuses the shit out of me and it worries me from a, like, is he just going to like, spitfire me in the face? What? No, shut up! The target is very much not docked down. What are you doing? Or, now it's down. I am so confused. I have things.
Are we done? Well, that was a waste of time. Nice work. See you on the next mission.
That's the wrong one. Nope. There we go. Nom nom. Let's see. Have you read Artemis Fowl? I think I've read almost every Artemis Fowl book. I kind of lost interest in them after... Oh, geez. Was it book 4 or something like that? And I'm kind of looking forward to the movie when the movie comes around. Because, like, the first couple Artemis Fowl books were amazing. I remember spending, like... It took me a long time, but I translated all of the, like, weird runic symbols that would go across the bottom of the first book. I don't think they really did anything more with that, unfortunately. Right, I should probably use my step attacks here. Let's see. But no, I was really into Artemis Fowl. And then, I mean, honestly, like most series that go on past, like, 3 books, you just kind of lose interest and move on to something else. Yeah, what did I get really into for a while? I mean, Old Man's War is probably my favorite book of all time. And I really liked the associated sequels. They were kind of fun and interesting. I'm a big fan of... Oh, hello.
First, allow me to thank all of you for answering our call. The Ashlands are expanding. At the current rate, the extinction of humanity is only a matter of time. Food, commodities, clean land. These resources are near exhaustion. We can brook no further delay. Decisive action must be taken. So as of today, we are enacting the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative. Fenrir HQ disappeared. It was buried in the ash. Inside are not only vast resources, but also technologies lost in the calamity. We've set our sights on but one of them. Sleeping in a factory deep beneath Fenrir lies the final weapon against the Aragami. Odin, this god made to annihilate all Aragami, will be found and reborn to cleanse the Ashlands. We will restore humanity's lost knowledge and conquer the threat of ash forever. Locations have been carefully
Is that even
chosen
possible?
so that each of your caravans can be
Arguments
used to the
were put
greatest
forth
effect.
that Odin could have anti-ash applications.
You've all been given documents
But if I recall
detailing our
correctly,
plan. Any
the problem came
objections
down
should
to
be put
securing a
forward by
sufficient power
tomorrow.
source for something of that size.
That kind of monster weapon's got a big belly to fill. Just like an Aragami.
Governor General, we would like to voice a legitimate concern. Isn't that area a haven for Ash Aragami? Are you trying to send us on a suicide mission? If that is the case, I'm afraid we will have to turn you down.
Damn right. Better send in some used up ages, 'cause we won't do it.
Indeed. It is true we do not have the capacity to deal with Ash Aragami. Even a small Ashborn would have better than even odds against a full battalion. It would be fair to say that we have had no choice but to cower and shrink from their presence. Until now, that is. Now, one group has accomplished the impossible. With only a small squad, they successfully felled a large Ash Aragami.
Against an Ashborn? Impossible. No way a handful of people would be a match for one of those monsters, right?
Allow me to introduce Hilda Enriquez and our heroic soldiers.
I heard the chrysanthemum has some monstrously strong ages. But aren't those just kids?
Yes, but there's just something about them.
It's the tape.
Wait, could it be that's...
Hey, Hugo. Everybody's staring at us. Shouldn't we wave or something?
Just stand there and be quiet.
These fighters from the chrysanthemum will be the suicide corps that spearheads this operation. It is a certainty that their might will carve us a path to Fenrir HQ. Whether or not to take part in this mission is your choice. We cannot compel you. If you are unable to rise to the task, you will be pulled from the mission to avoid endangering it. That is all for now. We will be sending out the official mission guidelines later.
What's up? Sorry, it's nothing.
Wouldn't that massive scar mess up her, like, eyebrow? It would. Like, I don't think you'd really grow hair back really that well over a scar like that.
The reclamation mission pretty much rides on our shoulders. Once we were imprisoned, and now we're at the center of the battle for humanity's future. It's a good chance to prove our worth. We don't have to wait anymore. We can move forward and take what we want.
Yeah.
Thanks. I know you do. I never could have made it this far alone. It's thanks to you that I can fight. This'll be a test of what we can really do. Let's show them all, shall we?
Let me guess, I have to talk to other people. Nope, never mind. Alright, we got a mission. Mission is standard mission, rank 4. Dry run. We're up against, I don't remember her name. View rewards. Aiko or Ronin? One or the other. Anyway, weak to divine. Let's see. I really want to just keep with the Onavaru just to farm for God Arcs. But I shouldn't. It's honestly not that big of a deal. Okay, Hakvadi. Is that the name of the thing? Alright. Okay, so I was working on, I haven't even done Apocalypse X yet. I probably should. I don't care too much for Raging Moon. Let's see. Improved ground attack. Stage 4 ground attack. I don't know if I've done half of these. Do Lunar Rage instead. And I like Moonlight Blade. Moonlight Blade is good. What about Twilight Moon? Wait, no, I really like Twilight Moon. Oh, and I should probably switch Lunar Rage to have Wind Cutter? Sure. Why not? I was gonna go buy healing items. Well, next time. I'm gonna keep saying that for the next, like, I want to say 7 missions. Eventually we're gonna hit a point where, I actually need them. Or I remember. But until then, I don't know. Alright. Oh, right, it's her. Ow. There's just something deeply uncomfortable about a lot of ow. Ow. There's something deeply uncomfortable about like half of these enemy designs. Whoops. Come on! This game really does not do well with all the lag. Like some games just kind of guesstimate. This game just like hang tens until it figures itself out.
Might want to be careful.
Okay. Are we free? Nope. She's just Thanks. Oh, man. There's no tells. Like, I'd almost rather just have the game just kind of guesstimate what's going on. What I think it's trying to do is it's trying to hard sync the position for all of us, and because we have like a serious desync, it can't do it. So instead what happens is instead, huh? Interesting. My Moonstorm is just like a big sweep instead. That's neat. I actually kind of dig that. Ran out of stamina. Please stop. Ow. I guess there's no point in trying to save my level 1 boost. That is meaningless. Man, that is just a pair of knockers on a weird like robot samurai beast. I have questions about the people that, that designed some of the creatures. Like a lot of the bestial ones look great. Is that a laser sword she's got? Yeah, that's a laser sword she's got going on. Ow. Yeah, it's fine now. It's just every once in a while the game is just like, huh. It really doesn't like it. Now here's the question. Is the midriff a weak point? Because I'm going to be really disappointed if it's not. Okay. So where's my healing bullet? There it is. Who needs? I gotta remember to re-equip that when I get the chance. Okay. Hello! Did she actually do it? Or she just scooted forward for some reason? Which is really confusing. I really like this the visual for this combo, which is just spin, 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 spin. It is. Oh, nope. Yeah, I like that chopper move. It's satisfying. It just has the tendency to overshoot in an awkward way. Nope. Yep. Yep. Are you dead yet? No? Let me fix that. Oh, there we go. Wait, didn't she just say this Aragami is harder than we anticipated?
That was a really hard one. Sorry my support was lacking.
I gotta remember to turn off the radio. I love the voice you picked, by the way. I do too. It's a great voice. If I'm gonna listen to a character, just yelling random junk and like attacks the entire game, I might as well listen to somebody that actually has some personality, or at least something kind of amusing to say. Whee! Like, more games need to learn from this. I would always go for the crazy voice in these games. Let's see, what would I play? Back in the day, I used to play a lot of, like, Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale and stuff. And those were always the games that I would go out of my way to, pick, like, the crazy voice. Because the crazy voice was always super fun. Lunar Rage. And Samsara. I'm still disappointed that we're not just, what's his face? You know, the actual main character. Like, we should have just played as that, and you just get to customize what you look like, if you're not the first player. Because that would be cool. That would work perfectly fine for me. You know, maybe you get to switch between either being, like, a guy or a girl, and, like, switch your hairdo and your clothes. I mean, there's really no reason.
Contract before we go into the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative. The terms were to last until theme was delivered to HQ, right?
Buy the ticket, take the ride. We're in this together.
That won't do it all. People who have value have a right to take more. If you believe you have value, you have to keep pointing it out. Selling yourselves short won't make anyone happy.
That really isn't what I meant. I'm aware of your financial situation. Just reduce our cut. 30% of the Root's royalties. We owe you for introducing us to Ein. Now, we can afford to take care of ourselves and the kids on our own.
It's nice having a strong right hand, isn't it? They call you the devil of the chrysanthemum.
I can't sell my right hand, no matter the price.
I'm only teasing.
That? Oh no! Man, it really does look like our connection's having problems. Okay, Pyro, you want to just try duoing this and seeing if
Let's
it was...
review your contract.
No!
The terms were to
Not
last...
again! Okay, there we go. Pyro, you want to see if we can duo this? Because we didn't have problems earlier, but then again, I'm on new internet. And... oh, but... it's weird. I seem to have connection issues with Green Knight. And... connection issues with Pyro. Lag with Green Knight. Okay. I'm gonna just go back to single player mode. Pyro, let's see if your internet's good enough. And if it is, cool, we'll keep going. And if it's not, what I might want to do is actually just hold off on playing more God Eater for like a couple more days. Or maybe just do some No! Maybe go get myself like a ridiculously long Ethernet cable and just plug it into my my router. Unfortunately, my router is like 2 or 3 rooms away. Which is kind of awkward. Because it means my signal strength is slightly worse. But it hasn't been like inconsistent. Man, I don't even know. We'll figure it out.
Oh, a bit of an unusual mission came in. It's a request to investigate the Crimson Queen Resistance Group. I'm told Dr. Inukai from Gleipnir sent the request. Though, since it's a special order from the Governor General himself, I don't know more. However, Crimson Queen activity has certainly increased lately. If you'd like to know more, would you talk to the owner directly?
But yeah, I was kind of hoping I'd... oh, this is the return gate. I was kind of hoping I could avoid... oh, is she on the bridge? No, she's not. Avoid getting a super long Ethernet cable. But now that I'm in a house, I might need it. Well, it won't be that big of a deal. I can just run along the wall.
A spy?
Yes. There seems to be a traitor inside of Gleipnir. They're apparently working for the Crimson Queen and went missing in this area.
So they want us to dig up the Crimson Queen's nest? Do you think it's really there?
Investigating the area is part of the mission. We've got no information beyond that.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Are you up to it?
I'm not happy doing something for Inukai, but I can't say no, can I?
Thank you. We appreciate it. I've transferred our files on the Crimson Queen to the terminal, so take a look at them later.
Oh, Hope is here. Yeah, bust the walls. That would not go well at a rental house. Oh god, I get in trouble for that. Okay, so what does she have? Well, at the very least, we can buy the restore pills. We ran out of. What else do we have? OG restore balls. Oh, Oracle. Nah. Let's see. Control units. Charge, glide, charge speed. Ah. Reserves. Nah. We also have, oh, rain jacket. So these are just the blueprints. Well, I have an amount of money, so I can actually just dump this here. Let's see. Any interesting abandoned god arcs that I should pick up? Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, materials gained as bond break rewards. Some of these would be nice for farming, but later. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. So let's see if we can get Pyro up in this. And if we keep having problems with Pyro, then I'm just going to nix multiplayer for a little while. And I'll go get my hands on like a really, really strong, really long Ethernet cable and just run it in here. Okay, so I'm going to create a team one more time. The password this time is going to just be VV. So just double V. And let's see if this works. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, Let's see. So is this game worth getting? Honestly, if you like Monster Hunter World, you'd probably like this game quite a lot. Yeah, 50 feet of Cat 6. I'm sure that'll help. Yeah, that's what I had at my parents' house. I didn't need it not most recently. I didn't need it at my previous apartment because it was so small. I was just right next to the router. And unfortunately, now that I'm in a straight-up house, I actually have multiple walls between me and the router, and, you know, I'd have to run it past a couple of doorways. It might not be that big of a deal, but that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. The other thing is I gotta reset my router, because I didn't set it up properly, but unfortunately it takes like half an hour to get everything going. So I'm just kind of killing time between. Yeah, might need some long Ethernet cables. Yeah. I hope not. Well, I guess actually if I get a really long Ethernet cable, I could actually move the router in here. Or like out. I don't even know. Because my problem is both Shell and I would like to start streaming soon. Yeah, Pyro, the password is just double V. If you want to join and see if this works. And if it doesn't, then, yeah, we just shelve God Eater for like 2 more days. Well, you're not connecting. 3rd try right now. Interesting. Oh, nope, there it goes. But yeah, so if Shell and I both want to start streaming, we're probably just going to need a bunch of spare Ethernet cables to get going. Because at this point, I've got, like, a crazy overpowered router. I shouldn't need more than this. I hope. Uh-oh. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we want to do rank 4? Alright. So let's do this one. Hello. Bring a fire weapon. So all official missions are under Gleipnir jurisdiction right now. So I'll be posting any of our missions here. None of these are urgent, though. So take them when you can. Okay. And let's bring Feem along. Alright, we do have Ricardo. But Feem... Let's see. Allies, personal abilities. How much AP does she have? Some amount. Can we get more in focus? No. What about Zeke? Zeke's got a whole bunch. Okay. We might as well get that one.
I'm so insanely awesome.
Let's see. Heal bullet S. Doesn't look like I can get the upgrade on that one, but that's fine. Hold 3. Sure. You could also get him bind. Well, he's got knockdown. Because he's got a hammer. I wonder... if there's anything... Let's see. Does he have anything for knocking enemies down faster? These are resistances. Let's see. Attack power against downed. Felling. Oh no, that's just attack power. I want, like, actually just knocking them over. Well, I don't know. I guess we might as well do binds. Just use both of these. Yeah, I don't really know. Okay, let's just go with these. They're probably mistakes, but who knows what. Okay, and I need fire. Anything else? Probably not. We did have those raincoats, but eh. Yeah, glad you let me join you. Sorry it wasn't much use. Hey, I mean, it might not even be a you problem. It might straight up be my own internet is kind of crap. If I'm losing connection to both people... But, I don't know.
Take care, everyone.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah. Okay, Theme really is the cutest. I'd really like to actually start doing more, like, group multiplayer games and, like, involving more people. It's hard to do, honestly. Let's just do this. Whee! Wow, that is effective at taking out groups. Hot dang. Probably not amazing for actual fights. But like, that's okay. Ow. Hey, speaking of Whirly, oh god. Where is he? There he is. Ow. Don't want to be around him. Yeah, this guy got a bit of an upgrade. He doesn't do that much damage, admittedly. Which is a nice plus. But, he did get quite the upgrade since the older games. Yeah, it really doesn't do that much damage. I keep telling myself, but then I'm taking a lot of hurt here. No! My munch meter. Oh. Eh, works. Wee. Wait. I broke your torso. Oh, wait, no, now he's down. He's just down. Oh, right, because it's a multi-fight. I remember this. Did I grab the bits? I think I did. Oh, I forgot this guy. I hate this guy. No, it looks like I'm having some lag issues regardless. So it is a me problem. Unless he got held. No, it's definitely a me problem. Yeah, Green Knight, it is not you. It is definitely me. Youch. That hurt. Whoa! Oh, that's a steady restore pill. Oh god! Well, at least that's a whole bunch of health. But yeah, he is still mildly T-posing. Yeah, so it looks like my connection is just a little crap. I guess I'll just, get that Ethernet cable before I play this game again. It's unfortunate. I mean, it's a little better, but it's not much better. Ow. He really doesn't like getting munched. And yeah, there's certain points where it's like totally fine, and then there's other points where it's just like completely unacceptable. Yeah, so right now he's just standing around, just kind of taking the hits. At least until he just like... Oh wait, no, he died. Oh boy, this is bad. Whoo. This is like the game doesn't even know he's dead yet.
Keep your eyes open, even if there are no enemies around.
Yay! Job's done!
Did it!
Everyone's got their stuff, right?
Don't forget to check for useful items.
Oh. Well, that... I don't know if that's a sign from above exactly, but I'm not gonna count that as a big old blaring sign of get a big old Ethernet cable because oh shit, I need that. Because yeah, my internet speeds are amazing, but I guess my connection ain't. It might also be one of those where streaming definitely makes it worse, and who knows what else. But alright. Well, that's, that was a thing. I mean, at the same time, for all of the, like, the little pains and butts situation that we're going into, it was, nope, okay.
Welcome back. It's hard to do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down.
Yeah, for how much of a pain it is to actually, you know, have, like, DC issues and whatnot. That was worth it. Just the fact that that happened. Okay, so let's max that out for the time being. But yeah, my connection to the internet is not good enough for multiplayer right now. Yeah, I'll get the Ethernet cable before next time. Geez, I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. Because it's not that big of a deal. Just I might even, screw it. Let's just go order me a big long Ethernet cable. What do you think, 50 feet? Let's just do 50 feet. I can loop it up in any corner along the way.